Tonight we're going to talk about the growing trends, the trends for home renovation in 2015. There's been a recent report from the Toronto real estate consultant Altus Group that mentioned that Canadians are renovating their homes at significantly higher amounts. It's doubled, 50% turnover in the last 15 years, the increase that people are spending on home renovations. So let's take a look at what the top trends are. Top trends are opening up your floor space, knocking down walls. That's been going on for a few years. It continues to be very strong, especially living in a smaller home, getting rid of those hallways, creating more usable space, and families get to spend more time together. So great rooms, living rooms, dining rooms, kitchens, creating those great rooms continue to be very, very popular and a wonderful place to entertain as well. Next on the list are ceilings. Ceilings are the fifth wall. We're seeing coffered ceiling, tray ceilings, really very popular. A wonderful way to maximize the volumetric space, and especially if you're lucky enough to have very high ceilings. Not only in living rooms and dining rooms, but we're finding that they're becoming really popular and in demand in kitchens as well. Laundry rooms. Well, it's been a while now that people are really making laundry rooms fancy spaces. What a wonderful place to do your laundry, watch television, fold laundry, and they're becoming multi-purpose rooms as well with custom built-in cabinetry. What we're really seeing on trend right now, especially in homes for families, are go big, big laundry rooms with 2 sets of washers and dryers. The next big trend, it's been going on for a while. Sandra was talking to you about green. Well, going green is also meaning going natural, or at least creating the look of natural. Stone, wood is being used in all kinds of different ways. And not only that, but porcelain. Porcelain that allows you to have that look, texture of wood in spaces that you never would have been able to have before. You can't have wood in a shower, but you certainly can have porcelain floors in a shower. Isn't it the And on floors, we're seeing them I did them even for a few years ago, right through an entire first floor of a home, because the homeowner felt that tile is much easier to upkeep, not worrying about drying up spills, that type of thing. And with radiant floor heating, you don't even worry about them being cool. Paneled walls, we're seeing that quite a bit. It's not that old style paneling, but really using beautiful woods in homes around your fireplace, accent walls, on staircases, all kinds of wonderful ways to use wood paneling. Here we're seeing even faux beams, back in style. Again, with that fifth wall, the volumetric space brings your eye right up, creates a stunning ceiling here as well. And ways that you wouldn't believe. Sinks, using stone, natural stone for sinks in so many different creative ways. Here's some more wood paneling. Just stunning. So instead of just drywall or just stone on the fireplace, go right up, carries right through to the ceiling. Another thing that's very popular in kitchens, countertops, of course. Granite's been around for years, but really becoming much more popular than granite. Quartz, Cambria, Caesar stone, we're finding that it's surpassing granite now in kitchens. Also, sometimes even in bathrooms, mostly for the kids' rooms, kids' bathrooms, we're seeing granite still being used, but definitely in en-suites, everyone's going all out and putting in the quartz and Cambria. The styles now for kitchens. We're finally entering the modern era in Toronto and the GTA. For so long we were seeing these in Montreal and New York, but we were so traditional. But finally we're seeing this trend going toward European kitchens. We have here tonight actually 2 people from Onyx Design Boutique. They've got some samples here of their wonderful cabinetry. Luis and Erica are here, so please get a chance afterward to come up and take a look at these doors and to speak with them. Here we're seeing kitchens without upper cabinets. Very, very popular, especially among the younger crowd. This is actually one of the Onyx kitchens here. and putting furniture pieces back into the kitchen, not just the islands, but we're seeing these wonderful furniture pieces where we're mixing some traditional and very, very contemporary. We've done, the two-tone kitchens have been around for a while, but they were in the more traditional kitchens where we had the cream color uppers and wood islands. This is taking it to the next step. This also is a kitchen from Onyx, very high gloss uppers with really beautiful, beautiful wood islands or lower cabinets. Bathrooms are still spaces, oasis, calm, serenity, very clean lines, very minimal lines. Very, very popular are the freestanding tubs, the corner soaker tubs. If you were at the interior design show, you would have seen so many different bathroom companies showing these. We are doing them so much. In fact, we're seeing a decline in the traditional standard tub with the surround. This is so popular, and massive big showers. If you've got the room, this is the way to go. This is actually a bathroom that we just recently finished. Georgian Designs did, and I think you'd see it's a smaller bathroom, it's an ensuite, but it's stunning. Everything was chosen just the going trends. Look at this, this tile. This tile is 13 by 39 inches, massively big. You don't see much grout line, but it goes right around the bathroom and really creates that beautiful visual texture in this room. Another freestanding tub, wallpaper in the bathroom, becoming popular in there as well. You can do it in the tub area, right? Mirrored doors. Here's another very European looking, again, in bathrooms. This particular bathroom is a great example of aging in place. That's another very big trend. People are wanting to stay in their homes, or they're purchasing a home that wasn't really originally designed for them as they're aging. So as they're doing renovations, they're creating spaces that will allow them to get older, maybe have wheelchairs, showers without curbs. You go straight into the showers. Another example of aging in place is in the kitchens, and again, this is from Onyx, drawers instead of doors. I have long had my dishes in drawers. I'm not pulling them down, I'm lifting them from the drawers. And as people are getting older, or as people want very streamlined, they're finding that this is the way to go. The next big thing to do in home renovations are your staircases. Update the staircase. Quite often staircases are right in the foyer. They're becoming the focal point as people walk in the door and see their staircase. This is a smaller home, but we see here the carpeting's being taken out. Quite popular, just remove that carpeting. Hardwood floors go right through the whole house, right down into the kitchen, and then right up the staircase up to the second floor. The spindles, those white picket spindles are coming out. There's all kinds of styles of wrought iron spindles, very popular right now going into homes. You see a few different styles here. And also glass sheets. We've seen them for a while in commercial spaces. They've been in very large homes, but right now they're starting to make the change into smaller scale residential homes. For a long time, they were useless real estate. They weren't used very well, but it's been a while now that people are deciding that they're going to maximize every inch of space in their home and creating wonderful things in their basements just to satisfy their needs, their family needs, or whatever their whimsy. So theater rooms, we've seen those. Man caves, stick the guys down in the basement. Places for your kids, your teenage kids, or those older kids that keep coming back, right? Space for people to be hanging out. Bars are showing up in basements again, but these are far from the 1970s bars with the Mexican sombrero hats and those. Long gone. Sometimes we're building these sometimes in pantries right off the kitchen, but sometimes in basements right off of bars. And again, the last one, the creme de la creme, wine cellars. Isn't that the way to use a basement? Yes. As we've been discussing here quite a bit tonight, Homeowners are looking at renovating their homes. More and more, they want to turn those homes into their perfect place. And with these trends that we saw here tonight, there's many, many ways to create that ideal home. And we at Georgian Custom Renovations would love to be your renovator.